Hola todos, soy Jasmine, and today I'm going to be unboxing UP10TION's 10th mini album Novella. I have two sets here bought from Makestar. So originally I had bought Xiao's set and Kyujin's set, but unfortunately I guess Makestar had a little mix-up and they did not send me my Xiao photo cards, but it is okay because I do still have Sunyo's to show y'all. So I will show you guys the photo cards first and then we can get into the albums. Here is Sunyo's first card, which is actually really pretty. The backs are all the same except they do have their members' names. The reason why the mix-up is confusing is because when you bought this Makestar project, you did have to do it through a member. So my first set was bought through Xiao, and then my second set was bought through Kyujin, and you're supposed to receive the photo cards of the member that you bought. So I guess there's just like a slight mix-up. Here is the second photo card. Again, the backs are all the same, just the difference is the name. For Kyujin's first photo card, this is the one that I pulled. There were 3 per member. Here's the back of his card. And we have his second photo card, which is very pretty. Love the colors. And here's the back. Alright, now we can unbox the Novella album. Okay, so I'm only going to unbox one set because it's the same album, but I will show you guys the pulls for my other set. Let's go through this version first. I'm not sure of the actual version names at the top of my head, but I will leave them somewhere on the screen. For now, we'll say the black version and the blue version. I have not seen anything from this album, so I'm really excited. Okay, so I think everything's in here. It's sealed, so we're gonna wait to do this one last. Alright, here's the CD. Pretty. So these are all black and white photos. I was watching videos that UP10TION did this era to promote the album. Hwani is so funny. I actually don't know if I've ever seen any variety programs because I honestly just don't watch them. I never have. The only one I'll say I watched was BTS Run, or Run BTS. But I never watched like the ones on separate programs. But I was watching a few YouTube videos that UP10TION did with some channels. I'll leave the links down below if you're curious. But Hwani is so funny. Xiao too. And I like that they're getting more promotion for this album. I did hear that they switched promoters, so that could have something to do with it. I've never seen these photos. Alright, here's the end of this version. This might be the still version. Not exactly sure. Now let's go through my pulls. Y'all know how nervous I get with stickers. I don't know how to open this. I don't want to ruin it. Okay, we did it. We did it, guys. Ooh. Oh my god. I pulled Xiao. Okay, that's all that's in there. So I guess we'll just go through it one by one. So my first photo card that I see is Xiao. Look at him in this hat. And Kyujin. How perfect was that? If you guys don't know, my biases are Xiao, Kyujin, and Kogyo. Yes, I do triple bias because these boys just have a hold on me. Here is Kyujin's photo card. Very cute. Very similar to the Make Star backs. And I have Kyujin as well. Sorry, I couldn't tell who it was. I have Kyujin's, I'm going to call this a bookmark. Could be named something else. We have some stickers. Oh my god, these are cute. Are these stickers? These are in the shape of like postage stickers. We don't have these in Mexico, guys. The last time I saw one I was like 8. Y'all know what these are though. Stamps, okay. And then we have a few postcards. Oops. Look at Sonyeol. Hwani. I'm excited to see the other photos because they're, I'm gonna zoom in color, and Hwani has really pretty hair, so I'm excited to see the next version. All right, here's the other version. I tried to do my nails in accordance to the colors, but this is darker than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't think it was gonna be a dark, almost teal blue. And once again, my fingerprints are everywhere. That's just become a staple of my boxing at this point. All right. Here's the CD. This is not the concept I thought we were gonna have. I'm glad that it is this though, because when I pre-ordered, the first set of concept photos were just coming out, and it was that one where they were all wearing white in the kitchen. If you guys know, I'll insert the pic, but I was just like, what an interesting concept. That's why this photo book is like such a surprise, because I've not seen any of these photos. They're not even from the music video. This spine is hard to show you, everybody. Sonyeol looks so pretty. Oh, there we go. I knew I just needed to break the spine in. So much better for you guys. Oh, it was this concept photo when Xiao was wearing that outfit. But it was like in the kitchen, yeah. We were like, interesting setting. I will say, the concept could have been better in the photo book. In the music video, they did really well in executing what I think they intended to and the mood of the song, the vibe. But I don't think the photo book does it justice. Like from these photos, I couldn't tell that they were singing about a heartbreak, you know? Yes, this was the sequence version. I think that's it. Did I skip a page? No. Alright. Now we can go through our inclusions. Okay. Again, gonna try very carefully. I just have to do this 2 more times for the other versions. Alright. Oh my god, I pulled Sonyeol. And Hwanhee. Here's the pretty hair color I was telling you guys about. These are such pretty photo cards. Like, these are gonna look so pretty put together. Alright, for my... I don't know what I'd call these. This doesn't look like a bookmark. This looks like a film strip. And I pulled... It's one of the concept photos with Kogyo and Sunyeol. You guys can see that. Not really. Here are the stamps. And we have some concept photos. Ooh, these are pretty. Sorry, postcards, not concept photos. Postcards of concept photos. These are really pretty. Alright, now I can show you guys hopefully different pulls of my other copies. So the whole reason why I ordered 2 separate sets from Makestar is because when you order multiple copies in the same order, usually Makestar send the exact same pulls. Like, there's no difference in your photo cards. Hopefully these are. Oh, they are! Oh my god, okay, yay! Alright, here is our first photo card. And here is our second one. I was just thinking I have not pulled any Kogyo yet. So I pulled Kogyo and Bito. I don't know if it's Bito or Bito. I said that in my last unboxing. Love the outfit. Please excuse whatever they're doing outside my window. Here are the backs. And for the bookmark, I pulled Kogyo as well. So they are different. I love that for me. I'm so excited. Alright, and these are all the same, I believe. So I don't need to go through these, yeah. Alright, on for the sequence version. Alright, let's see the sequence version. Oof, oof. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I did damage that a little bit, but it's okay. Please give me different photo cards. Yes! Okay. So I pulled Kogyo. Oh, I got way too close to the camera, sorry guys. And Sunyeol. I love that all of the photo cards like match, and I'm so happy I pulled different photo cards. In my opinion, for advice, if you guys ever want different pulls from Makestar, do not order them. Like, if you order 3 and I got 2 black version, 2 blue version in the same order, the 2 black versions would have had the same pulls and the 2 blue versions would have had the same pulls, which is why I did it separately. Luckily enough, this worked out well for me because they were doing the photo cards based on the member that you bought. But in case they don't do it like that, that's my advice. And here is my film strip. That's what I'm going to call these, but I'll give you guys the exact name. Which is a trio of Hwanhee, Sunyeol, and Xiao, I believe. These are really hard to see. And that completes my unboxing. Let me make sure yeah, these are the same. Is it all the same? Yeah, these are the same. And that completes my unboxing for UP10TION's 10th mini album, Novella. Alright, here are all my pulls laid out. If you're curious about what any of the photo cards look like, or if you're looking for a template, here are my pulls for the sequence version, here are my pulls for the still version, and here are the Makestar pre-order benefits for Kyujin and Sonyeol 2 out of 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I'm extremely happy with everything because look at how beautiful this album is. I will say I wish the concept photos for the sequence version were a little bit different. I really like the still version, but I don't think the concept photos for this version fit the theme of the album, so I just wish it was a little bit different. But other than that, extremely happy. Beautiful album, beautiful songs. Please support the boys. I will leave links down below where you can buy the album. Makestar is currently not doing a project, but between the time of me filming this and me editing it and uploading it, if they are doing a new project, I will leave it linked down below. If not, there will be other links from K-Pop Mart, K-Pop Town, and K-Town4U. All that info will be in the description box. Make sure to stream the music video, Crazy About You. The link will also be down below for that. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button to let you guys know where it's at. All my social medias will be down below. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye!